And good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on CNET. I'm student meteorologist Ryan Breton, and we are tracking Hurricane Sandy, which is going to bring a significant impact to the region. A high wind warning in effect for the overnight hours with wind gusts to 65 miles per hour expected. Along with that, a flood watch for the risk of potentially flooding rain on the order of 3 up to 6 inches here in central Pennsylvania. All of this means prolonged power outages and areas of flooding, at least in spots, here over the next few days. Temperatures early this evening are in the 50s in the eastern half of the state, 40s and even the upper 30s in western parts of the state. And as far as the radar goes this afternoon, we have had bands of rain that has been working their way to the west through the course of the day. Notice that rain coming down heavy now here in central Pennsylvania, and there is even more rain down to our south. All of this is associated with Hurricane Sandy at this time. The center of circulation is off the Jersey shore and is going to be moving to the north and west over the course of the evening hours as well. The latest statistics from the Hurricane Center show the storm as a 90-mile-an-hour Category 1 hurricane. The pressure, an unprecedented 940 millibars, that has set a record for the lowest pressure north of North Carolina, breaking the record set by the 1938 New England hurricane, which was a devastating storm for the northeastern United States. Thankfully, Sandy won't be as severe as that, but nonetheless, we are expecting millions without power and lots of damage out of this system as well. Look at this wind field. The impressive thing out of this storm has been the wind field. The yellow indicating tropical storm force winds extending nearly 1,000 miles around the storm center, and we are expecting all of this to move into Pennsylvania as a landfall this evening occurs on the Jersey shore. As we work our way into the day tomorrow, the actual center of low pressure will work its way into central Pennsylvania, and while it will still be in weakened form, we will have a continuation of showers and gusty winds during the day tomorrow as well. Our eye on the sky forecast can give us a projection of the wind. This is starting at 7 o'clock this evening, and by 8 o'clock, we're expecting sustained winds around 34 miles per hour in State College. That is a constant wind of that speed. We will have higher gusts, perhaps as high as 40, 50, even 60 miles an hour in spots, and that's what will cause the power outages overnight. By morning, I do expect that the winds will die down, but nonetheless, we will be left with several power outages. Our eye on the sky forecast at 8 o'clock shows here is the hurricane, Hurricane Sandy, making landfall in central and southern Jersey. We will have rain throughout the area, some of that rain heavy at times, and as it moves through the course of the night, we will continue to see those winds as well. By tomorrow morning, we're going to be dealing with on and off showers through the day tomorrow, and for that reason, we're still expecting the unsettled weather to remain in here. And by the way, notice to our south, that snow that's being picked up in the higher elevations of Virginia. So certainly people down there are going to be shoveling out as opposed to dealing with the rainfall that we'll be dealing with here in central PA. And speaking of that rainfall, we're talking on the order of about 3 to 5 inches here in central Pennsylvania, higher amounts to our south and east. Overnight tonight, heavy rain, strong winds. Again, we will have gusts as high as 60 miles an hour in spots, so keep that in mind. Tomorrow, we keep the showers in place. The rain may be heavy at times. It will still be gusty, although I don't anticipate any additional power outages. We keep the showers in here on Wednesday for your Halloween. Thursday, also a risk of a few showers, but I'm hopeful for the upcoming weekend that we will have an increase in sunshine and temperatures fairly seasonable. Thanks for joining us this evening. Stay alert to campusweatherservice.com for updates on Sandy throughout the night.